Alright, continuing Final Fantasy VI, episode... double digit something. So, arriving to Vector, Imperial capital. It doesn't look too good. And they seem to have gotten... returners seem to have gotten into this place already. And Esper seemed most likely as well. Because there wasn't much of a negotiation with them about coordinating attacks or anything like that. They just blitzed right in. And nobody seems to be knowing what has happened. And there's them, Narshe, Elder and Bannon. And they don't know. Nobody knows. Imperial Palace. Doesn't look like a palace, looks more like a horrifying industry location. Oh! And the Emperor wants to meet as well. Oh yeah. No shit, Sherlock. So, but I'm still skeptical about. Actually, I do know how the plot of this game goes, but yeah, well, that's what happens if you piss off something you don't know how dangerous it is. That's actually quite good observation from Sid. So now it becomes a little bit of a timed mission of having to talk to the... and I have to talk to these soldiers. But there's Kefka. In prison cell. Laughing. Why in hell he wasn't put into the rope? That's completely different story. Oh, there was something in the... actually, that was just a funny little detail. So, but this sequence is mostly about just running around the palace, finding grunts to talk to, and talking to them. He doesn't appear to be particularly good mood. He wasn't particularly friendly, but I would not expect all of them to be friendly. And that's kind of... and his attitude is somehow understandable. Yeah, he went down with one hit. Well, surprising guy that he's taking the dump is quite unpleasant, so understandable why he was so hostile. Well, there's still 4 more that I need to have a chat with, but I wonder where they are. Are they outside? Oh yeah, well 2 of them. Yes, they seem to be in here. 21. Well, your armor wasn't much of a use. Basically, it's just one more that I would have to find, but where might that be? I wonder, is he up here? To find the last one, because there's supposed to be 24 of them. There's nothing here, nothing was there hidden. I really dislike this kind of thing that let's make this kind of timed running around mission or whatever you want to call this, and make time limit something like a you could well, well, that was kind of annoying, or whatever. Alright. So, yeah. And, well, oh, yeah. Actually, I don't think he would basically. Oh well, but well, they are dangerous and powerful enough, so maybe it wasn't very particularly smart to piss off them, especially when so little was known about them. Well, whatever. So what might he be at? Well, that's actually quite sound observation about. So the General Leo shows up again. The guy who appeared at... Interestingly, they added this kind of little details. Something which smells quite shady. It smells very shady indeed. All kinds of craziness is going on around here. Well, that's actually in a sense smart move. I wonder if nope. I wonder what is he still rumbling around with that mad clown laughter of his. He's not a bored, he's absolutely psychotic. In level of extremely nutcase. Okay, so let's just check out the map. Does the Imperial Palace have anything missing? Yes, it does have 2 more chests to be found and opened. Which are here, and I'm quite certain that the final missing soldier would have been here as well. Kind of bad move from my part. Everybody is very skeptical, but it's time for this little 2-person team to go and walk into the Albrook port cities and see what happens there. But it's a little gap to you, but I'll cut over. It was a bit stroll for you, but to me a little bit longer time. So, city of Albrook. And it's a... well, changed political situation has made it a bit more unpleasant for the stationed Imperial soldiers around here. For some reason it is not particularly surprising. Nothing really special stuff around there. So, but here's the harbor, or port, how you wanna call it. And I've gotten all the treasures in the city already. But there's the ship. And there's the general, so let's have a chat. So who might be that? Celes and Shadow. Well, I would still be suspicious about what might be going on about with Celes being like that. But she has a real reaction. And Shadow seems to have taken a new job again. Well, he is mercenary, so no wonder at all. Yeah. It's very clear that Lark's attracted to Celes, but Celes might not be that way. Or at least, maybe she is, but she's denying it. Just like some sort of teenage teenage weeping hard drama, or whatever you wanna, whatever is the specific term for it. But ship is on the way. It looks like a steamship with a smokestack. Well, no, ship travel is quite a big thing in Final Fantasy games. Yeah, no doubt about that. He takes not doing anything seriously. Terra's got identity crisis, which is kind of sweet when you take account for this, that He isn't that good with emotions and imagination. And shadow. Shadow most likely is referring to himself. And it was strangely sound advice what he said about not being able to help and you must figure it out yourself. And Locke gotten seasick. That's just a little bit of extra comedy. All kinds of drama and suspense going on. But this was the location where the Espers arrived. And there's a small city and a piece of forest as well, and new set of enemies. And of course Shadow still doesn't even have a equipment. What Interceptor was made a big mistake of not equipping my crew with weapons. So I guess I have to fix that before going to the city. And it was done, and arriving to city of Thamasa. Some sort of weird backwater state hillbillistan. All kinds of rods for sale. Throwing weapons. Equipment stuff is actually quite good. Quite plenty valuable stuff as well. And there's some hidden items around here as well. Most likely in the barrels. who lives at the edge of town. Well, now I get some sort of hint about what to do, where to go. Oh, that was odd. That was a use of magic. Struggle, the blue mage, capable of learning enemy attacks. Oh yeah, that's quite bad lie, I would say. And another playable character also. Yeah, I already saw one little suspicious moment in here, and heard what Realm says is also something very suspicious. This city has a thing called shady smell, you could say. The story, it's fishy. Even though that might be, and most likely they might even eat quite lots of fish in this place. So what lies in the inn? Now he's dropped prices. 1 gil, or yeah, 1 gil. That's more or less the common monetary unit in Final Fantasy games nowadays. It might have been something like a GP or something like, or gold, but now they quite much settled for the use of gil, or maybe Japanese settled it, maybe translators settled for it. Hard to say which is the reason why gil is the almost universal currency of Final Fantasy worlds. But then again, it might be one of those connecting things. I'm quite certain that he is still quite competent. And another strange incident. Well, I have, so let's just have a chat with the innkeeper guy then and take a sleep. I wonder, was this the plot event or did I have to actually find the third event? Yeah, it's plot event. And there's a fire going on. But, well, it's become quite obvious. People of Thamasa know magic. Hey guys, 70. So there's all kinds of unpleasantness going around in here, including fire enemies, which are, well, they are encounters I have to fight. So burning, house is burning. I hope Blizzard are good enough to wipe them out. Yeah, it was. One fell swoop and they were out from the existence. One sweet swipe. That was a little ambush, which wasn't particularly powerful. This wasn't much anything. Oh, going to this building means that I have to. Apparently that door is an infinite source of enemies. Well, I learned from one mistake. One little blast of magic is quite useful. So, but what was in the other door? Is there anything useful? Yes, there was. Flame rod. There's one more chest around here, and because this burning house is a location you can't return to, it is quite wise to avoid consult the map. Yeah. And Struggle already knows some blue magic spells. It's got nothing to steal. Oops, fire is quite damaging attack. I wonder what kind of damage Bio does. Using quite basic attacks. That was quite effective. Oh, Bio does nothing. But it goes down already. Massive magical barrage takes care of enemies quite fast. That looks like the secret of Thamasa has been revealed. Well, Interceptor being a good dog. Well, that could have been possible to do with Shadow, but if you would have carried enough equipment. But Shadow apparently couldn't sleep either. apparently, and seeing that it has happened long time ago, except now again. So you could say that being a magi or magus means that it's inheritary. Inbred. Most likely this place is quite inbred. Well, now I have a lead about where to go as well. The shadow. Oh, nice dog. But I guess it's time to actually start heading towards the mountains and see what's there. But that is matter for next time. See ya.